Have I said this wrong? Anybody there?
Not yet, just hang on.
Whoops.
What have we
It's
done?
trying to level this up.
It's not come up yet. See? Yeah, it's coming up now.
Hi guys.
Wait there. Hi, Scouse is Scouse. First one in.
Hi, Scouse.
Yeah, we're fine.
We've
How
just
are you?
come back from over
Pest
side of Budapest. Hi Dave.
Hi, Dave. Yes,
Night
it's
now,
night
yeah.
time now.
It is, yeah.
Hi, Natalie. Hi, Nikki.
Hi Nikki, hi Natalie.
Everyone.
Hi everybody.
We're just popping on to show you
We
how.
are, yeah. We're just going to show you what it's like
gorgeous
around
it
here at night. It's
Yeah. Hi, Gavin.
fabulous.
Thanks for
Hi,
joining us,
Gavin.
everyone.
Just we'll give it a moment and I'll spin you all around.
So you can see how beautiful it's.
It is, yeah. It is very, very nice. In the background there.
Have you had a few whiskies yet?
No, I've had a
we
beer
had
and all that.
Yeah, we had a
Hi
unicorn.
Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
We went to this Indian place. Wouldn't recommend it.
No. Hi,
What was it called
Alison.
again?
Bombay.
Bombay
Bombay, Budapest.
Budapest.
Yeah.
No.
The what's the name from earlier? The unicorn. That was good. Mentally, it was horrific. It tasted horrific. But
It's still there. You can hear it in me
you
voice
still hear
and how I talk.
yeah.
Hopefully, I can shift it. The worst thing about it is the sore throat when you wake up in the morning.
It's very
And
dry.
it's absolute mess. It's trying to get it lubricated.
Yeah.
So let's spin you around anyway and show you what we mean about this place. Thanks, Nat.
Oh.
Thanks everybody who's wished me well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here you go.
So there you go.
There's the church there.
Church that's right next door to
Night
our
time.
hotel. It's beautiful.
Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All these buildings here. It's getting nice and quiet around here now. There's a little supermarket down the road and all that. So.
The sign behind us with the red cross and the radioactive. That's what Colin is wanting to do. It's
This year.
It's the nuclear bunker, the hospital in the rock.
Yeah, so
Nuclear bunker museum. It's not far. It's a 3-minute walk.
3-minute walk from here. So I'm going to go and have a look at it probably tomorrow. See what it's like and see if we can video for you.
Yeah, I won't be going in that, but Colin can if he likes.
They're the kind of things that when you're a kid, you sort of love the idea of that.
Yeah. It has been warm today.
It's been, we've got a bit of sunburn on our foot.
My forehead feels a bit crispy.
Yeah. Well, look at the buildings, look how gorgeous they look lit up.
Gorgeous. The roads, everything is just spotless.
It's getting quieter now. We'll give this another hour or so.
Yeah, and there won't be a soul.
And there won't be anyone around. The bells have been chiming on the hour in the church.
Yeah, I think they stop. I think it's about 10 o'clock they stop.
Possibly.
I don't think. Well, I didn't hear them after 10 o'clock.
We've missed mass.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, so. But it is gorgeous.
Definitely a nice change from the UK weather.
Oh yeah.
Nikki says she takes turmeric, ginger, lemon, cinnamon and honey in hot water, works a treat. It does, because we do that ourselves.
Same as anti-inflammatory and all that, isn't it?
We can't do that here.
Yeah.
We have got some teas though. We've got some teas in the room, haven't we?
Teas in the room?
Tea bag, you know.
Hi guys.
Oh, Colin, please.
Tracy, watch what you're saying, girl.
It is. It does look gorgeous.
This is a family show. And it's not 9 o'clock yet, so
Shut up, you.
be careful.
Yeah, so you can see our crispy fods, look.
Yeah, a little bit of...
Well, you can't now.
A little bit of sunburn on our fod.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, so... As you seen earlier, how beautiful this was and all that.
Yeah.
But what we were talking about is if we could have gone to the bar. Obviously, the bar's not open till April. And that would have been really lovely.
The rooftop bar.
Rooftop bar, yeah, to look out. Would have been great.
port brandy. Anne says, "Hi, Anne. That'll sort you out."
Yeah, I've been trying a few ports, haven't I, lately?
Yeah, he has. And Natalie said the Chinese use vinegar for colds. Ooh, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
Tracy says I stink of vinegar anyway. I'm only kidding.
That's just your feet. I'm only kidding. He doesn't have sweaty feet.
No. Yeah, so this is beautiful.
So it is like, it's like a fairy tale, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a gorgeous place.
It is. Look.
Yeah, and we went over to Liberty Square and all that today.
Yeah.
I learnt a few things about that, where the Russians liberated Hungary during in 1945,
Yeah.
and then they were liberated from communism
Yeah.
later on. There's a statue of Ronald Reagan, which we got our photographs taken next to,
We did, yeah.
having a laugh. Yeah, and these little parts here, like little cafe things. This one hasn't got glass in it.
No thing over it.
No,
yeah,
that would have been better.
It would have been. Does this?
You didn't
was
realise
this
that.
open? Was it open today?
Well, it must have been, mustn't
It was
it?
all
You
the
can look
thing.
as you see through there. That's
Yeah.
the Parliament.
Sarah's saying she told you her mum swore by brandy and port. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Right, yeah. It's just one of the most beautiful cities I've seen. Same.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we love Paris,
Yeah.
and there's bits of it. Sarah's been doing her own work as well, and there's bits of it that do look like
Oh, yeah.
Paris.
Where we'll come around this part here. No,
Valerie,
there's
you
little.
love it. She has the urge to go. You should.
Yeah, even if it's just for a short break. And if you stayed in this hotel, the views from here are absolutely brilliant. There's a little section we can get up a little bit higher.
On this side, is it, or on the other side? This side's closed off. There, look.
Which?
There, to go up in that bit. I thought you meant.
Oh no, not that bit. No. No. And a lot of people take photos through these window openings here, which is brilliant. You've got the lights shining right at you there, but no, we're gonna get up around there as you look across the city now. It is beautiful.
Oh,
Let's get to the.
Sarah's sold on Budapest as well now.
Yeah. The lovely stained glass windows there. I know. Yeah, we got a few more days left, yeah. Yeah. So we have to get a couple of photographs here as well, girl. To these arches.
Yeah. It is just gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, if you come around, this is where we came around, didn't we?
Yeah, earlier. Yeah, so this is our hotel here. This is the back of the hotel. Just now.
As you're seeing, guys.
There's a Starbucks there that you see where I got my cup from earlier.
And there's this little. That's what I meant to go over that side to do it.
Yeah.
Missed that opening.
Oh yeah.
So we go through here.
We walk through here. Yeah. Can you remember how much it cost us? Scouts was asking for the 5 nights.
Well, we went with British Airways, so we paid a bit more because we flew from Manchester to Heathrow.
And then from Heathrow to Budapest.
Yeah, so it was 1,700 for both of us.
Yeah.
But
that was business.
That was business class. So you could get it better than that.
Yeah.
You could probably fly from Liverpool to here
Yeah.
and just book the hotel separately.
Yeah.
There's an app for the Hilton.
Yeah.
And if you use the app, then I think it's probably the best way to do it. How nice is that?
We are home for the Grand National, I think. When is that? When is that, Nat?
There you go.
There you go. You can see the boats out.
How nice is that?
Little cruise things, the boats on there.
It's a gorgeous view, isn't it?
Yeah. We're going to do that tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
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 We're going to do that tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
That building. Wow.
Natalie, put the glasses on upside down.
Natalie. You'll be climbing the walls.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. I would definitely say it is a good price still.
Yeah.
Even for what it was.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we couldn't fault it because we couldn't fault the food. The plane was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The lounge, it gave us access to the lounges, and it was a relaxing travel
Yeah.
day.
So I mean, as you say, with all that, whether it was brilliant to go in the lounge and all that. I mean, the reason we done it is because we done it British Airways because, as we said before, we were trying to get our status up from silver to gold. But as we got and we booked that, we needed another booking to change that. And we decided not to go for it because they've changed how they do it now.
Yeah, so we're stuck on silver status.
So we're stuck on silver for a year.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah, which means that even if we travel economy, we can go in the lounges and use them, and fast track as well.
Yeah, we're staying in the Hilton just behind us here in the it's called Hilton Budapest, not to be confused with the Hilton Garden Inn, which is in the Pest side. We're in the Buda district.
Yeah.
Castle district, sorry.
Which is absolutely gorgeous. The whole area. Yeah.
It's just it's stunning. Yeah, I mean it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, isn't it? And you can definitely tell that it is.
The lights shining up on it. Yeah, so needs a dog sitter for
She needs a dog sitter. Yeah.
That's the only problem, Sarah,
The
isn't
flight
it?
was brilliant. Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much, Nikki. That's lovely.
Nikki. Thank you.
It's lovely for you to say that.
That is, yeah. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because we're not false.
No,
There's nothing.
I mean, out of all the YouTubers that we follow, we favour this as well. Only kidding.
But people who've met us as well can verify that we are what you see is what you get with us.
This is us.
Off
Genuine.
camera, on camera, even.
We'll even start arguing with each other on camera, you know.
Yeah.
It's their fault, like.
It's not. It's your fault all the time. Oh, we love you too, Nat.
Oh, yeah. We love everybody out there. You know, all our YouTube people who follow us and all that family. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, so let's just move around here a bit. Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. You can see me now, the lights on me.
Spooky.
Only kidding. Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nikki.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sarah, as well.
Thank you, guys. I mean, we know we get loads of love back from you as well. It's beautiful, it's lovely.
Best friends, Nat.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
we love doing this. We love bringing
we
live
do.
to you as well, showing you places. Because sometimes when we see things and we think, oh, how lovely that is. It's great to show you.
It is.
And all that.
I mean, it's not egotistical at all.
No.
It's not. We love. We just love doing this.
Let me show you across there while we talk.
Traveling. We love eating. We love everything, don't we?
Yeah. And if we can find nice places to eat in Italian, then we're made up down as well.
And even if we don't and we say it's rubbish, we're still going to tell you the truth.
Of course, because then it lets you know.
Of course.
Don't bother going there. Don't waste your money, guys.
Yeah.
You know.
And like we said from the very beginning, our integrity is more important than our
than anything else,
than our status or anything. Yeah.
You know, if we increase and we go, well, then that's great. It's all well and good. We've done it honestly. Yeah. Without any compromise and all that. You know, we know there's a lot of people out there that just waffle on and sell a load of rubbish just
to line their pockets.
Or they think they're entertaining you in that way. Yeah. But we like to be honest.
Yeah. What you see is what you get with us.
Yeah.
So if you just look out that side there, that is the chain bridge. Can you see it?
Yeah, the bridge in front here there. Let's see. That one there,
nice,
guys.
Sarah. Thank you.
The chain bridge all lit up. We just walked back across that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's very nice. And
the basilica in the distance.
Is that?
I think that's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
which is, whoops, that one there, guys.
Yeah.
Basilica.
No, it was
Like,
two,
no,
two
it was-
and a half hours.
Yeah, it wasn't even that. 2 hours, 10 minutes,
2 hours,
something
10
like
minutes,
that.
that's
Yeah,
right, yeah.
from London.
Yeah.
But I mean, from
It
Liverpool,
was-
it'd be roughly just slightly longer. You go from
it
Liverpool
was.
even.
I mean, it was about, 25 minutes from Manchester to Heathrow.
Yeah,
And then-
and us going with British Airways paying what we did
Yeah.
For business class. It's called Club Europe, and we got fed on the plane
Yeah.
each time there.
Yeah.
So, and also your alcohol, you get your alcohol free as well.
Yeah. No, not 4 hours.
No.
What he said? He said, bloody hell, 4 hours.
No.
No, it wasn't 4 hours.
2 hours, 10 minutes.
2 hours, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Just on,
thanks,
as you're looking there in front of you, the Parliament building,
Yeah.
as you're looking in front of you there, right about here is the memorial to
That
that we've seen today, to the Hungarian Jews who were shot at the hand's and were shot into the river
Totally for
Yeah.
belongings at the
on the side. Yeah.
on the banks of the river.
So,
Take your shoes
a
off and all
memorial
your
there.
belongings.
and there was another bit of a memorial further along,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
In
We didn't
Liberty
realise-
Square.
Do you know, we didn't realise the amount of history that
Yeah.
Budapest does actually have.
It was sad, yeah.
It was sad.
You're looking at photographs and things like that,
I
and you're
know.
seeing people, when people have had these photographs taken,
They haven't
they've been
expected
taken
their lives.
at happy times
Yeah.
in their lives,
Yeah.
and they're put up there as a memorial to them, showing
Yeah.
how they were at the time.
Yeah.
Sad kids, things like that,
It's harrowing, really, isn't
young
it?
families,
Yeah.
people's grandparents, the lot.
Everyone.
Hi, Mike. Thanks
Hi,
for
Mike.
joining.
Hello to you both. I hope you have had a lovely time. I went to Budapest in October and loved it.
Yeah.
Please go to St. Stephen's Basilica. It's incredible. Yeah, that's...
We passed
we
there
were by
today,
there
but
before,
but
we were
because
on
we
our
were
way
coming
back.
back for this
Yeah.
live, we thought we'll probably go there tomorrow or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will
Oh,
try.
silly, yeah, it is
It
heartbreaking.
is heartbreaking. It looks good, but try
Yeah.
Hadra. Oh, it's in Egypt. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might do.
Yeah, there's a lot of places we've been thinking about lately and all that. But we've got to get the ones out the way that we've got booked.
Yeah.
And as you know, we're going to Florida soon as well, so
Yeah. Well, what did we say about 8 weeks, 7, 8 weeks, something like
something
that,
like
isn't
that
it?
after there, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're there for quite about 18 nights, aren't we?
18 nights, yeah.
So we'll be bringing you a lot of lives from there,
Yep.
going around doing different things, different places.
Yeah, I would love to see Italy as well, Sarah.
Yeah,
We'll have to do that.
we will, yeah.
Yeah. Shall we go down? Shall
Yeah,
we go down to
let's
the
go.
wall along?
You can go back around here.
Yeah. It was sad quality.
It is, and you don't realise the emotion you're going to feel
I know.
until you look and you read some of these things.
I mean, I knew it was going to be harrowing because my thing is shoes.
Yeah.
It was always, I always like shoes.
You see things like that, and you think like,
Oh my God, that's just,
uh,
it's so personal, isn't it? You going down there, did you say?
well, you can do, yeah. Go for a little swans down here. Yeah.
Natalie's going to Southport with a support worker for the day on Saturday.
Oh, very nice that.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy that.
Yeah. Hope the weather's okay for you.
Oh, yeah. Should start getting some good weather now anyway.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we get a lovely summer, don't we, in the UK?
Sure do. Said the liar.
Yeah, but I mean, all them kind of things. When you're looking at photographs and you're reading things about people, all that, it just brings it home to you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
She's going to get us rock.
Yeah, so you...
All these lights as well. They're all on, aren't they?
Yeah.
All night. Because when we arrived, it was like, what, 12:30?
Yeah, I don't know what time they go off,
but they were on. They were still on
it's
then.
on for a good time, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose it's like looking out across the city there. You got a lot of lights on for a long time.
Yeah.
Lighting's up, showing.
Yeah.
So from that side, looking this way, it's the same.
It is.
Because it is, when we were over that side, it did look lovely.
It looks
looking
impressive,
across.
doesn't it?
I mean, you can see this church behind, 1 miles.
It does, actually. Natalie, she said, it reminds me of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It reminds me, when we were over that side earlier and you can see the castle up here.
Yeah.
And from that side of the river, it does remind you of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
If you spin around now, you can see.
Yeah, I'll show you now. Let me just get it.
Perch ourselves here.
You got room?
Yeah, into room.
Yeah. So it does look a bit
Yeah,
Hogwarty like, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I've spoken to Madeline,
Madeline's
yeah.
okay. She's just really busy with work. She did
Yeah.
say
She does a lot of stuff online as well.
Yeah, I did message Madeline, and she said she was quite busy. She's busy with
Yeah.
work, and obviously it's a 7-hour time difference, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
To the UK. So what is it here? It's an 8-hour difference, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be something like 8 hours difference.
Yeah. If you look just over to that side, if you can see the pink there in the sky, that's
Like a purpley
like
pink
a purpley
thing.
pink
That's
thing.
that's the sky bar.
But it's closed until.
Yeah. We were really
until
looking forward to that,
We
weren't
were,
we?
yeah. Long,
Yeah.
top
But
bar,
it does look, as Nat was saying there, like a Harry Potter and that, doesn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
I never thought about that then, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George is fine, Nat. Thank you.
Yeah.
Looking forward to being a daddy,
Yeah.
isn't he?
He is.
You do, Gavin, that's true. When you read the history, it makes us realise how lucky we've been. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Been a lot of places here in Europe,
Yeah,
war-torn and things like that over the years.
yeah,
And that's to put up with a lot. Sort of lucky being on a bit of an island.
yeah.
You know, we got bombed and all things like that, but we got to cross that water, haven't we, first, to get to us.
Yeah. Yeah. It is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah. But you'll see it every day, lots of people here taking photographs
Yeah,
in this area and enjoying it.
yeah. And it's accessible as well. I know it's high. We're high up, but there's a bus, the 16 and the 16A, and they run every
You run around
5.
and they stop right out here.
And they stop outside here. They also stop at the front as well,
Yeah.
around the front.
Go right around again,
They
up
go
to the
right
top.
around, yeah. So you've got to. Is it that
It's a
barrier?
security
There's
thing,
security
yeah.
there, isn't it? There's that
So the barrier, so
there.
there's cameras,
So there's
so you know who's
for
coming in and coming out.
out. Taxis, buses, things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is very nice, very safe.
Really
Oh,
impressed.
no,
All these
Sarah,
street
yeah.
lamps are nice.
Yeah.
Should we go back up by where the shop is?
Yeah. Shop.
The shop?
Will it be open?
I don't know.
Oh, look, he's showing off on
Yeah.
the stairs, isn't he?
Only I've got the camera, mate. I'd catch you.
Oh no, I haven't felt any stone yet, Sarah, but let's get up here and we'll have a little feel
Oh, no.
of the stone.
Tracy's the stone feeler.
Uh-oh. If I get arrested...
It
it's
tastes
the-
soap. Taste?
No, I'm not licking it.
If it feels soapy.
If it feels soapy, it's, what is it, limestone? Let me have a look.
As I take our time with these stairs, guys. Apologise.
Yes. Yeah, we actually went up the rocky steps, didn't we, in
Oh, yeah.
Philadelphia.
Yeah. Pretended that we ran. Just speeded the video.
Speeds it up. Okay, I'll have to stop a minute.
Okay.
Let's have a little feel of this. That's quite rough, that one.
That feels a bit soapy, if you would say so.
I think that feels a little bit rough.
It still feels soapy, though.
Oh, hang on, look.
Doesn't it?
Soapy.
Hey, Soapy's doing. What are you sniffing it for? Thought you were going to lick it then.
I'm out of breath getting up there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Which way are you going? That
This
side?
side.
Come on. The shop's this side though, you know.
No, it's not this side.
What shop? Yeah. Well, Natalie, we've been to a couple of a few restaurants. We haven't had much luck with the tea time ones. The food's been okay, but it hasn't been great. But the breakfast and lunch has been fab.
Yeah, but we are not too impressed with the food at the moment.
No.
And that curry, that was awful.
Sarah said she's going to tell Ricky that Tracy sniffed the stove. Oh, look, what are these? Never seen on that side.
Which?
These people.
Oh.
Hi, Carl.
Hi, Cole. This is your mate. You've got little eyes there for you to chain yourself to the stairs.
No, that's fine. What was that before?
Chain yourself to the stairs?
No.
That don't sound like it.
I just realised it.
Look, there she goes again. Oh.
That's definitely fair safety.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Looks. Looks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Off the breath. Does is in upstairs these days.
What?
So is in the stairs these days.
Hi, Philly. Hope you're okay.
Hi, Philly. Thanks for joining.
Only kiss she's doing tonight. Oh no, we have to kiss each other good night. We always do that, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was right. I'm going to touch the church one now as well and see what that feels like. I told you, every building now.
Oh my God, what have you started here, Sarah?
It's Ricky's fault. I'm not telling you the name of some of the other stones that he's informed us of until I find it, and then I might.
Let's see. The church.
That's rough, that one, Sarah.
That's a bastard one.
But that's the technical term.
Typical term for the stone.
Yeah, we've had a goulash.
Yep, we did. And it was okay, it was tasty, but it was very pricey.
Yeah. It was nice though.
It's very soup-like over here.
Yeah. We have asked what they recommend because we wanted obviously the goulash.
Yeah.
But we know that the bread is langos, isn't it? It's called langos.
Yeah,
like that.
langos, something like that.
And
But
so
they have
we
different
asked-
toppings on it.
Yeah, so we asked them what's your favourite or what do you recommend?
It's your fault, Sarah.
It's your fault telling us this information. Oh, Philly again in and out of prison, or as we know it as the Royal. Philly.
Oh,
Hope
God.
you're okay. I'm fine. I'm fine, Natalie, thank you.
Yeah, just out of bread,
Just
not
out
getting
of
up
breath.
them stairs.
I have to drag my leg as well.
The curry, it was awful.
It didn't hurt our
It was
bellies, though.
it was quite a busy
It was a very busy restaurant.
restaurant, but honestly, it was awful. And we had everybody was going for the same thing as Adam. They were going for tikka masala,
Yeah,
butter chicken.
yeah.
So we had the same, and
Coconut
not
rice.
impressed whatsoever.
No.
The rice was nice.
The rice was lovely. My curry was quite nice actually. I'm not going to complain because it was nice.
The naan bread,
The naan bread was
Oh, it was-
a little bit flat.
it was like something you'd got and you'd burnt yourself and you got crispy.
It had been in the oven a little bit too long. It wasn't black.
It was
Oh.
awful.
It was just a little bit crispy.
Yeah.
There's enough anyway left, everything for cleaning up.
Well, now cleaning up,
Yeah, which is nice.
which is very few and far between, isn't it?
Oh, there's
As you
been-
can see, there's
I
the
don't know
floor
whether
is
you-
spotless.
Yeah, 'cause you come on, didn't we, earlier? So you seen how busy it was. It's a touristy area,
Yeah.
so it is really busy.
And we were only saying if this was back in the UK, you'd be covered in chewing gum on the floor and ciggy butts. wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Look how lovely it is. Look how spotless that is, guys. Isn't it?
Shiny.
And that's the way
That's the way it
should be.
Yeah.
It's nice,
No one
that.
does a curry better than the UK.
Oh,
I'm saying, yeah.
yeah.
Although we did have a nice one in Prague.
Yeah, but
Didn't
still, we haven't had it better
But
than
we haven't had it better than
no,
Tamsy.
Tamsy as well, yeah, in Liverpool there. Derby Lane.
Yeah, yeah.
If you've not been there, guys, you should
If
go.
you live in Liverpool,
Absolutely
even
gorgeous.
if you don't, it's worth the journey, isn't it?
It's lovely curry.
Yeah.
You can get a hot one, you can get a mild one.
Yeah, they'll do it to
Whatever you
whatever.
like it, yeah.
Pricey because it's a tourist dish, maybe. No, not really. Well, I think the food is quite pricey.
Yeah, we've been around different spots.
Yeah,
We've been out of the way, and you can get some parts, but it is obviously a lot cheaper.
yeah.
Little tucked away places, but you can't get certain dishes unless you
No.
go to certain spots.
Yeah, we went to what's it called? I forgot the name of it. It was down here, wasn't it? For lunch today. And we went
yeah.
to a different place yesterday for kind of like brunch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Breakfast. Late breakfast. Is this the shop?
The shop, it's closed.
closed.
Yeah. They close early, guys.
Close early, yeah.
So that's why everybody disappears.
They were quite reasonable. Them meals were quite
Yeah.
reasonable, weren't they, that we had.
Yeah.
But the evening ones have been...
And you know what? You don't mind.
It's not that...
If you've enjoyed it and
Yeah.
it tastes nice and you go, okay, well, I enjoyed that. It was expensive, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But it's when you keep getting things that aren't really worth it and you're thinking to yourself,
Yeah.
what's up?
Nothing, just looking round.
Okay. Yeah, and when you get things and they're not really
Yeah, you just feel a
enjoyable,
little
you
bit,
feel like
it's
you've
not
been
really,
done, you know what I mean?
It's not really worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did tell us that, Nat. Yeah, Morrison's are closing some of the cafes. Gavin said it reminds me how clean the UK high street used to be in the 80s, 90s. Yeah. Colin would say the 80s were the downfall. The 80s is to blame for everything.
I blame Tracy for everything.
Oh, yeah. It is a shame, yeah. And 23 days, I may try it. They say it was on about Tamsy. We call it Tamsy. We're not sure if it's Tamsy or Tassie.
Should we go back to that where that wall is?
Yeah, go on.
To the other side here.
Okay.
See what it's like over this side. This is the hilly side when we get through here.
Yeah.
This is
We're on the Buda side.
yeah. Looking away from the Danube when we get round the corner.
Prague is the same. You're right, Gavin. It is spotless. We loved it in Prague. And in Bruges as well. Bruges has a similar look to here, doesn't it?
Bruges, that was lovely as well, yeah.
You're right. It is disappointing when you pay through the nose and don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I know.
We've always said, if we pay for something that's expensive, as long as we've enjoyed it and we've had good food,
We don't care.
then, you know, it's worthwhile. We can just tell people how good it is, and then we can turn around and say,
Yeah.
it is expensive, guys, so if you go, expect to pay. But when you turn around and go, and you pay, and you can't enjoy it, then
Then that's a bit.
it's not going to get any good ratings from us.
No. I'm not sure, Nat. Well, maybe just the cafes that will close and the Morrison shops will stay open. I'm not sure. There we are, yeah. So it is replying to Natalie.
There's a Jamie Oliver's up here.
There is, yeah. It was empty,
And every time we
wasn't
go past, it's empty.
Yeah.
So,
it? Valerie is saying about the bin men on strike in Birmingham. Been on strike for months.
Yeah.
It's an absolute disgrace. People are up in arms. See, there's no need for that, is there? Did we walk through there?
yeah, we did. We walked through there today. There's a little bakery here.
Yeah.
We did notice on the right hand side.
Yeah.
So we might have a little go at that. We can.
Yeah. So this little street here with these kinds of buildings, and we've got you look up, Colin.
Yeah.
I call them eyes in the roof. Look, they're like that in Prague, weren't they?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Some with like windows, but they look like a little outlet there.
Yeah, Nat will be live tomorrow as well.
Yeah. Of course.
We are hoping to go to the street food market, aren't we?
Yeah,
Tomorrow?
yeah. So we get up by that basilica as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Col. Countries we looked down on 30 years ago are showing us a shame now. Lovely spotless. The same city is definitely.
I think it's just the way people portrayed things back
Yeah.
then. They portrayed them as though they were beneath us and all that, and really they're not.
I mean, all these buildings.
The wrong
and all
attitude that
Yeah,
has
all-
been pumped into people.
Yeah, all these buildings would have all been here
Yeah,
like hundreds of years ago.
yeah. So let's go through this area.
Yeah.
This,
Oh, this bit is
Yeah.
there's a lift here to take you down as well.
this is where we went
That's
through
what
on the
I was
first
saying.
day.
Yeah, it's really accessible.
Yeah. So you got stairs, but you also got a lift for those people.
And there's also nice little seats here as well, look.
You stop halfway.
If you can squeeze your bum in.
I'm okay. Food Castle souvenir. Yeah. I like you do when you look around. Some places are more expensive than others.
Yeah.
So they're selling the same goods.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're only a couple of blocks away from each other,
Yeah.
selling the same goods, and some of them are twice the price.
It is a shame.
So when you come, you have a little look.
I know. Lots of motorbikes. What have we seen? I haven't really noticed motorbikes, have we?
No, there's been the odd.
Really not, you know.
No. You do have the Lecky scooters still here, and the things like that. I haven't really seen any Lecky bikes, have you?
Them big wheeled ones with the seats, they were the only Lecky bikes
Yeah,
I've seen.
they're like a private.
A privately run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got great big fat tyres on them.
Yeah. So this is the
Yeah, this is the other side from the back of the Danube.
Yeah.
It is very hilly out there.
It is, yeah. Oh, good night, team. Have a great night, guys. Good night, team. Oh, good night, Nikki. Enjoy your
Good night,
tea.
Nick.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, we'll probably speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Wasn't it? Look how good isn't it in the night?
Looks lovely.
Yeah.
Well, we walked along here today. Where was the bin one? Oh, Valerie there. Yeah, it's not overflowing now.
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's
It's on the
just
streets
lovely.
below.
Yeah, so the cafe that we went to is just down there, isn't it? For breakfast.
Yeah. It's a good town, yeah. And down them few
It's
steps
on
down
it's
there.
on like a flat level, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about halfway down. Really nice. Nice friendly staff.
Yeah.
Really helpful. And happy to serve and do things however you want them as well.
Yeah. It is, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, this kind of, like, that kind of look as well, that reminds me of Paris.
Yeah, it's on
Like
the
them-
steps down,
it's on
going
the
down the
steps
hill,
down
yeah.
Mont
With the
Blanc
lights and
all
everything
that,
else,
yeah.
yeah. It does a bit like that.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. It is. People are paying a fortune on council tax. How dare they put the council tax up and then not, like, empty your bins?
Aye.
Very bad.
No, it's just a thing just popped up on my phone there.
What?
Tesla stock is down
Oh.
in the last half an hour by 5 point something. That's good, guys. Keep it going.
Are we going to walk back up that way?
We are, yeah.
Look
I
how,
just-
look how gorgeous. I said that.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
other
yeah, the view here like that.
day. Yeah, in the dark. Look how nice is that. See you soon, Nat.
So, Nat, thanks for joining
Thanks
us.
for joining us. Say hello to your mum and dad from
Yeah.
us.
And you've just been in Budapest.
Yeah. Having a little wander
Yeah. A little walk around
through the
Budapest.
streets.
So it's done it for you. Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, it's spotless of a night, spotless of a day, but if of a night, it's enchanting, isn't it?
As you can see,
So yeah, there's the lift.
there's the
there,
lift. You can take down to the street down there.
look. It's a good thought of everything,
Yeah.
haven't they?
Right. It's lovely, isn't it?
Cater for everyone. Yeah, you can hear the train, you reckon?
Yeah.
Train, tram.
That's the feet are sore after all that walking.
Oh, no. Go and soak your feet.
I actually tried to give them a rub.
Oh. Not a lot of light pollution, no.
No.
I mean, the sky, you can still see the stars in the sky.
Yeah.
Can't you? So, show you. And we are really high up as well, aren't we? So
Yeah, I got, yeah. Lights have like a yellow shade, yeah.
It's nice.
It stopped them being so, like, in your face, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see up in the sky there.
See you soon, Nat. Love you.
Ta-ra, Nat. Lots of love. Yeah, this was gorgeous.
It is very nice.
Aye. So we're going to make our way back to the hotel.
Yeah.
And if the shop had been home, we'd have gone in and got something.
We got some water yesterday.
Yeah. Do you know what? There's so many different waters. Trying to get the one that isn't fizzy.
Yeah.
We ended up with a fizzy one
We did.
after all that.
So we had a fizzy coffee. It was very charming.
We had to shake the fizz out of it.
Yeah. We just kept shaking it, and then turning the lid, letting the gas out, doing it again. It was a workout just to have a cup
It
of coffee.
was terrible, wasn't it?
It wasn't bad though, was it really? It didn't taste awful.
No, once we'd done all that, like, you know, it wasn't bad. An espresso machine, coffee maker. So, it took us for a nice little coffee.
Rebecca says, how you feeling, Colin?
I'm not too bad. I mean, my voice is still going up and down
Yeah.
when I'm talking. My throat was really sore this morning, but after having a few things today and all that, lubricating it, it's not too bad. Still sore, but hopefully in the morning it'll be a lot better. I'll get a few lozenges to tell me as well tonight.
As soon
Try and
as
soothe it.
get a coffee quickly.
Yeah. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
So there's lots of free walking tours
Thanks,
as
Rebecca.
well around here.
Yeah.
You know, isn't there?
Yeah.
I've seen them popping up different things, and we've seen people doing it as well. So
Like
it's
good
nice
guides
if
to
you
show
want-
you things and all that. That's what
it's
you want
nice
to
if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to go at my pace, don't we? So we couldn't
Yeah,
keep
so-
up with the walking tour.
No,
So
so
we're sort of limited
we have
in
to
that.
do our own tour.
Yeah. But Google has been a very good friend to us,
Oh, yeah.
hasn't it? It's laid
Also,
out a few
Google
things.
Translate.
And
So when
Google
there's some of the
Translate
signs
as
we
well. Yeah.
don't understand, we just use that.
Yeah.
So it's quite good to be able to get around,
Yeah.
even in places that you don't understand the language so much. You just
Lubrication is always helps. It sure does. It
so.
doesn't look real, Valerie. I know.
Oh,
It looks like like we're stepping into a 3D picture. And it is so quiet. And we
It
just
is.
said about no motorbikes, and there was one just gone past us.
you get the like delivery things, aren't
How
they?
was it?
Yeah, you get like little delivery bikes going past, delivering food. Obviously, the shops are closed around here, so somebody puts an order in, gets the delivery brought up to them. There's a restaurant in the hotel which we want to see if we can try.
What's that called again? I keep forgetting the name of it.
Oh God, I forgot again. Terrible.
It is. It's gorgeous. We fell in love with it, haven't we?
Oh yeah, I was amazed when we got up the taxi and looked around. I was like,
Wow.
wow, what's this?
And then even more gobsmacked when we
Yeah.
got into the hotel.
Because looking online, when we were looking,
It
you
doesn't do
didn't
it
you didn't
justice
get
at
all
all.
this
No, you don't see all
in
this
view.
in the pictures at all.
And so if that was me, I'd be putting pictures all around
Yeah,
you
definitely.
to see this is what it's like, where you're staying,
Yeah.
you come outside, all that, all the views you've got, and everything. Let's get across there in the middle.
Okay. So there you go. Look, there's the 16 bus.
Yeah,
Brings you up
the bus comes all the way from the other side. So
right the way around and
Yeah.
back down again. And it's great.
you've got a bus service. You can get a taxi if you want. It's entirely up to yourself. You want to get around. It's quite easy to get around.
It is.
And if you want to go further, there's a metro when you get further down as well.
Yeah.
We haven't used the metro yet. We haven't needed to.
No, we haven't. We did. We didn't even realise we were choosing the most perfect location.
Yeah.
Sarah, it was an absolute fluke.
It was, yeah.
Because I mean, we didn't even do much homework.
No.
Did we?
We had a little looked
We
at
had
a few
little
hotels.
look, but yeah.
What we do is we look at the rooms mainly because you're going to stay in a hotel.
Is not nice,
You want the room to be half decent.
Look in the window up there. Look at that chandelier.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't have that in the house, girl.
I know.
Pull the ceiling down. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, and so we look at the room, and if the room's half decent, we go, okay, well, let's have a look at it, and we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got to think. You've got to think how much you're going to spend and things like that as well.
No.
So.
It is just like a fairy tale, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've seen some lovely chandeliers, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Oh, that chandelier. Oh, let's take a picture of that.
So, this is the hotel.
Yeah.
It's up of a night. Oh. Yeah, so
there you go.
Yeah. This cargo past.
There's the lovely church.
Yeah. No bell ringing now. What time is it?
It's 20:57, so 3 minutes.
Ooh, I wonder if the bells are going to ring. Should we wait and see if the bells ring?
If you want to.
Ah, it is.
It does.
I mean,
It's so cozy and welcome.
Stop now and just listen. How quiet is that?
Exactly. And it's only coming up to 9 o'clock, so it's not overly late.
There's people around. There's cars going backwards and forwards, but
taxis and that.
How quiet.
It is.
It's lovely
nice.
and a really peaceful sleep.
Oh, the bed is gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, let's hope they ring.
Yeah, the church.
If they're going to go, they're going to go any minute.
Yeah, 20:58. When you're counting down like that, it takes forever.
It does, yeah.
We go back over to it and will it on.
Go and ring them for it. What's he doing going back that way?
That's naughty. He's turning there, look.
Okay, let him off.
Okay.
Parking up.
Is he parking?
Yeah.
But maybe he's going somewhere.
Maybe he's going to ring the bell.
Yeah, Rebecca, Europe is so beautiful. Italy, Spain, France, further afield. Yeah, it is.
I mean, they take a pride in the buildings and all that, and
you do look after them.
Looking after them and all that, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, if you go that way.
I mean, like when we were in Paris, the last place we went to, on Mars, we walked through them streets.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so lovely.
I know.
So many places to stop and eat.
Sarah said, will we look after the twins and Dixie while me and Ricky go to Budapest? Yeah. It's 20:59 now.
Oh, come on, any minute now. I bet you any money they stop ringing. Just from waiting for it.
From like 8 o'clock onwards. I thought it might have been like 10. That was the last time I heard it. And then we just zonked, didn't we, asleep? I don't know. Maybe it was 9.
Who's that? Someone just said they'll have Dixie. I missed that.
Valerie said she loved Dixie the dog.
Okay, so if they're going to go, they're going to go now.
We'll have the twins when George moves out.
No, that's not it yet.
Not yet.
So someone else's bell's ringing.
Oh,
There's another church.
Quiet.
There's another church.
Yeah.
There's another church down there, around the corner. That sounds like their bell's going.
It does. was after a sexy European guy. Dixie is a really clever dog, though. Second grandchildren is enough for me. I don't think they're going to ring.
They're not going to ring, are they?
Let's just
If they
wait
were,
and see if it's going to go
they'd do it
1
now.
minute after. Do you think that'll be a thing?
No, I don't think so.
No.
That's typical, isn't it?
That's just typical.
They rang all day on the hour.
I honestly thought it was 10 o'clock. It must be. It must have been 8 o'clock.
Aye.
Oh well.
So the last ring must be 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the hotel's here and people right next door and things like that.
Maybe. Yeah, so I was saying that bit there at the end of the hotel, that we've showed you this on the vlog, but you won't have seen that yet. That's obviously is part of the old castle, isn't it?
You see the old footprint on the floor as well, the wall.
The wall, the old wall and all that. But it is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then, shall we bid you all a good night?
Yes.
We'll have to go in and have a
Glad
drink.
you could join us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Nice to show you what it looks like of a night and all that.
it.
I mean, if you're ever thinking of coming out here, this is a great place to stay.
Yes, brilliant location.
Look right across there, right across the river and everything. And then you're somewhere where you can come out the way quiet and enjoy a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Get up, feel refreshed, and you out again.
Yeah. It's fun. And the shower is brilliant in this hotel,
Oh yeah,
isn't it?
Lovely shower.
Love the shower.
Really big shower.
I want to take the shower home with me.
Oh yeah. Good night, Philly.
Good night.
Oh,
It is a beautiful place. Yeah.
It is.
Thank you guys. Lovely place. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Good night, everyone.
Good
Thanks
night,
for joining.
everyone. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Lots of love.
See you all tomorrow.
See you all tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, from
Don't forget.
where are we going? The street.
We were going to go across
Street food place.
We're going to have a look at that and the Basilica.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll take you with us, guys.
Of course we will. We'll see
do
you
a
all
nice
tomorrow.
lad tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining
Good night.
us.
God bless
Take
everybody.
care, everyone. Bye.
Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Mark.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Rebecca,
Thanks for joining.
Sarah, Philly,
Yes.
Baldy.
Good night. God bless
Paul,
everybody.
Rebecca, Gillian, everyone.
Everyone.
Bye.
Trying to
Gavin.
remember everyone's name.
I know. Natalie's gone already.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Philly. Bye. Bye, Gillian. Bye. Bye. Is where I'm going to turn it off now, guys. Good night.
Bye.